The dark truth of Elon Musk and OpenAI. Everyone's all starry-eyed about Elon Musk and his grand AI ventures, OpenAI. They painted themselves as heroes we never knew we needed. But if you dig a little deeper, things aren't as rosy as they seem. Now, we've got nothing against progress. But when Mr. Billionaire Musk starts shouting about AI's greatness and, in the same breath, warns us of its dangers, you've got to admit, that's a bit rich. And just when you thought it couldn't get murkier, he's got beef with OpenAI over data deals and all sorts of other drama. The same OpenAI he helped found. Ironic, isn't it? Speaking of OpenAI, they're no saints either. Accusations of literary theft, cozying up with big tech for some questionable data partnerships, and don't even get us started on them drifting away from their so noble non-profit roots. Now, the AI revolution might be unstoppable, but let's not fool ourselves. There are dark shadows behind the limelight, and it's high time we know about the dark side of Elon Musk and OpenAI. Musk's dealings with OpenAI. You know, the tale of Elon Musk and OpenAI is nothing short of a blockbuster drama with unexpected twists and turns. Elon Musk actually had the audacity to suggest he should take the reins of OpenAI. It's as if the world of tech wasn't enough, and he wanted to play puppet master with the cutting edge of AI research. Now, in all this, 2018 holds such significance in this sordid saga. If you cast your mind back, Silicon Valley was buzzing, and the stars of the show? None other than the unpredictable Elon Musk and the enigmatic Sam Altman. Musk, in all his charismatic charm, wasn't exactly enjoying a smooth ride. Remember Tesla's grand Model 3 sedan dreams? Well, they were turning into a bit of a nightmare. Production was lagging, stocks were taking a nosedive, and the future of Tesla was hanging by a thread. Now, here came in the story the Greg Brockman, co-founder of OpenAI and its CTO at the time. Now, when Musk floated the idea of taking over OpenAI, Brockman wasn't exactly on board, and he wasn't alone. A power struggle started brewing in the corridors of OpenAI. The tension was also palpable, and this is where our man Sam Altman steps into the limelight. Besides steering the ship at the influential startup accelerator Y Combinator, he felt the pull of the OpenAI drama. In a strategic move, Altman added another feather to his cap, taking on the title of president at OpenAI in 2018, while still retaining his director role. And Musk? Well, let's just say things didn't go his way. The grand finale? He took a bow and exited stage left from OpenAI's board. Now, any other billionaire might have taken a step back, but not Elon Musk. Instead, he made a dramatic exit from OpenAI in 2018, and would you like to know the reason served up to the public? A so-called conflict of interest, because apparently Tesla's AI endeavors for self-driving cars would clash with OpenAI's goals. But whispers from the corridors of OpenAI suggested otherwise. Many believed it was just a theatrical excuse for a deeper, more personal rift. And here's the cherry on top. Musk didn't just leave quietly. He made sure his departure was felt. By pulling out his promised donations, he struck a financial blow to OpenAI, leaving them scrambling. OpenAI going paid. After Elon Musk left, OpenAI was at a major life decision, kind of like standing at a train station with two vastly different destinations. One, the comfy, familiar path they knew as a nonprofit. The other, an uncertain but glittering journey towards the potential of gold mines of AI. Now, imagine the immense pressure of those skyrocketing costs of AI experiments and innovations whispering in their ears. Not to mention the siren call of those cutting-edge transformer models. So, in 2019, they decided to hop on that gold rush train, transforming from the friendly neighborhood nonprofit to this new avatar hungry for success and innovation. In addition, Sam Altman, the guy who's like the captain of the OpenAI ship, did something nobody saw coming. Just when you'd expect him to grab the biggest piece of the pie in this new profit-driven venture, he did the opposite. He stepped back and said no to equity. It's like turning down the winning lottery ticket. It had the tech world buzzing. Why would he do that? Was there something they didn't know? Investors started looking around, wondering if they were missing a piece of the puzzle. Then, out of the blue, Microsoft enters. A big wig, a giant in the tech arena. They team up with OpenAI in this high-stakes dance, putting a cool $1 billion on the table. Now, with that kind of money, and with all the techie secrets Microsoft had up its sleeve, OpenAI was like a kid in a candy store. They started working magic, rolling out mind-blowing AI creations like ChatGPT and DALL-E. So, from being at a crossroads, OpenAI suddenly found itself on the fast track, zooming ahead with the wind of innovation at its back and a future full of possibilities. Musk's other ventures. And when ChatGPT came onto the scene, it was a marvel, the darling of the tech world. Everyone was singing praises, basking in its glow. Well, everyone except one man, Elon Musk. Remember, this is the same guy who once generously backed OpenAI, believing in its lofty nonprofit ideals. Then, in a twist straight out of a Hollywood script, OpenAI morphs into a profit-chasing entity, dancing, some say, to Microsoft's tune. It's enough to make you wonder about allegiances and power plays in the AI arena. So, when Musk got his hands on Twitter, did he play nice? Far from it. In a move of sheer audacity, or maybe strategic genius, he cut off OpenAI's lifeblood, the vast, rich data from Twitter. But if you think Musk was being vindictive, think again. The man was plotting his next move, and it's a big one. Behold, X.AI, Musk's answer to everything he finds troubling about AI's trajectory today. It's not just another tech project, it's Musk's vision of a future where AI stands as a guardian of humanity, not its doom. A beacon against a nightmarish Terminator-esque scenario. The dramatic flair of this endeavor? Many of the minds Musk's rallied for X.AI were once the champions of OpenAI. Talk about poetic justice, or maybe a strategic coup. OpenAI data theft. Now, if you think all this drama ends at Musk's doorstep, you'd be mistaken. OpenAI, even with all its fancy tech magic, has ended up in a bit of a mess. Picture this. Big-name authors like Sarah Silverman, Christopher Golden, and Richard Kadri are up in arms. Why? They're saying OpenAI and even the big player Meta have been a bit sneaky. Basically, these authors put in a ton of sweat and tears into their books like Bedwetter, Ararat, and Sandman Slim, only to find out that ChatGPT, our AI superstar here, seems to be lifting bits and pieces and not even giving them a shout-out. Imagine you bake an amazing cake, and then someone else takes it, put a tiny new decoration on top, and then says it's their masterpiece. Not cool, right? It's not just about legal stuff like copyrights. It's about a good old thank you or hey, this person did this kind of acknowledgement. And here's the thing, this might just be the tip of the iceberg. If these big names are having their works pinched, who's to say there aren't countless other books getting the same treatment? The big question here is, sure, AI is cool and all, but at whose expense? Do we really want AI to be the schoolyard bully, taking everyone's lunch money? And where do we draw the line? Is making something new and shiny a good enough reason to forget basic manners? Now, stepping back a bit, the whole AI scene is like a soap opera. You've got Musk, who's like that friend who says, "Man, that's dangerous," and then does it anyway. On the other side, you've got OpenAI. They started like this superhero team, promising to use their powers for good and not for profit. Fast forward to now, and they're all tangled up in money matters, big company deals, and all these moral mazes. Here's the thing, the AI world is like a massive puzzle. We got tech on one side, ethics on the other, and a whole lot of gray in between. There's a ton of cool stuff happening, but we've got to remember to play nice and give credit where it's due. It's like that old saying, with great power comes great responsibility. Let's hope everyone remembers that. The AI chatbot race. Alright, let's shift our gears a bit and talk about the rising stars of the AI world, chatbots. With OpenAI rolling out ChatGPT-4, this chatbot isn't just your regular conversation buddy. It's evolved from spewing out picture responses to, get this, passing the uniform bar exam. It's like the prodigy kid everyone's watching. Makes you wonder though, are AI lawyers the future? And just when you thought GPT was hogging all the limelight, the tech giants like Microsoft came forward. Microsoft, that's right, the same ones cozying up with OpenAI, slipped a chatbot right into its Bing search engine. They suppose that when you're pouring billions into a company, you'd want a slice of that AI pie too. In the same footing, Google is also not the one to be left in the dust. Google unveiled its own chatbot, the Bard, originally dreamt up for the creatives. Think jazzing up your emails or brainstorming those million-dollar ideas. And let's not forget our friends from the East, Baidu. The behemoth of China made its play with Ernie, aiming to rival ChatGPT, but it wasn't all smooth sailing. Criticisms flew left and right at its debut, and then again, stepping into the ring with giants means you've got to be ready for a few punches. What's clear is this, the AI chat race is on. Everyone wants a piece of this lucrative pie. But as these tech titans jostle for supremacy, one can't help but ask, are they advancing humanity or just their stock prices? And as consumers, are we getting genuine innovation or just reheated leftovers served on a shiny new plate? Only time will tell, but one thing's for sure, the world of AI chatbots is a thrilling roller coaster, and we're all strapped in for the ride. Last words. To wrap it up, AI is transformative, groundbreaking, and holds the potential to redefine our future. But like all things powerful, it comes with its baggage, and we stand at this crossroad. It's essential to look beyond the glitz and glamour and beyond the headlines and understand the full story, warts and all. Because the only thing more dangerous than a misunderstood technology is the unchecked ambition of those wielding it. As the digital horizon stretches before us, we mustn't lose sight of the bigger picture. While AI offers untapped potential and countless opportunities, it's essential to remember that every innovation comes with its unique challenges and narratives. The stories of Musk, OpenAI, and the sprawling AI chatbot landscape teach us one crucial lesson. Technology doesn't just evolve in a vacuum. It's deeply intertwined with human ambitions, conflicts, and aspirations. As we embrace the future, let's ensure we're not just passive consumers, but informed stakeholders steering the AI narrative towards a harmonious, ethical, and beneficial trajectory for all.